It is a beautiful day. It looks so good outside today, man. I'm gonna do these little close range for the triceps. I'm gonna make this one a quick one today. I got some shit to do, but I had to get it done. That's what it takes, you know. It take consistency. You gotta take consistency. You know, I was thinking today, motherfuckers be acting like boring is a bad thing. I think boring is a flex. I think being boring is a flex. I think it's being a flex because the qualities that's in a boring person is kind of what you need to reach your goals. You know what I'm saying? For example, you're working out or anything. You gotta do it over and over again. You gotta be consistent. A person that's boring, they do the same shit over and over again. That's why you call them boring. They do the same shit over and over again. You know, that's a tool you can use, you know, to help you out. You know what I'm saying? You know, you stay to yourself. You know, most of the time, boring people, they're not that social. They stay to themselves. You know, they ain't talking to too many people. That's good. You know, that way you can focus. That's a tool you can use that you can focus. You know? So, you know, I think being boring is a flex. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I done got called boring plenty of times in my life. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. Cause I know boring has a lot of good qualities in it. You know, don't let society try to tell you or try to downplay, you know what I'm saying, that attribute about yourself, you know. Society try to tell you a lot of shit that ain't true. You got to tune that bullshit out, man. You got to tune that bullshit out, because you'll never get to where you want to be if you keep listening to other people or listening to the masses. You know, you got to do what you want to do. And like I always say, do what works for you, man. That's the only way. You know, I fell victim to that so many times. Thinking what people saying is what's right all the time. Nah, you got to get out here. You got to get in the world. You got to see for yourself. I'm going to do one more set of these abs and probably do like a little more push-ups and get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's what I say, man. Being born is definitely a flex. That shit definitely a flex, man. Motherfuckers that ain't born, they the ones that's trying to find some new shit to do all the time. Always gonna fuck around and spend some money. Always trying to impress somebody. Always trying to get the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That ain't it. You ain't never gonna get to where you're going. You gotta be born. You know, I think being born is a flex. You gotta be born. I ain't say you gotta be born. But the motherfuckers that's born, that's definitely a tool. I feel like being born could be a superpower, like real talk. I think it's a superpower. Call me crazy, that's what I think. Yeah, being born is a flex, though, if you ask me. Fuck that shit. Next time motherfucker call you born, you shake your head, just like that. Do like that. Shake your head, use that shit as fuel. You know what I'm saying? Use that shit as fuel. Put that into your craft. Hit shit on their ass. They're gonna be sick. I'm telling you. God bless.